Good morning, gang. I want my coffee. I forgot it. It's way over there. So, 1 second. The magic of video. My friends, you've already read it. What the heck is BPPV? Interesting. I'm going to back up a bit because that's how my doctor did. He didn't describe it first. He made me feel comfortable at first. You see, I haven't said it to a lot of people, but I have mentioned it to you guys. I have had really bad dizzy spells, a lot of vertigo, and it's been building over the last couple of weeks. To the point that I was there at the doctor yesterday with my little one. We were there for him, but he said, while we're here with you, is there anything we need to do? And I says, you can work on getting the wax out of my ears because my dizziness and all that. So he did a little test with me lying down, and man, he made the vertigo hit so hard I almost fainted. It was amazing, and he did a few other tests with a tuning fork, holding it on my head, moving it this way and that way. It was very interesting. Uh, so I fully believe his diagnosis. Then he said, okay, Gord, I want to tell you, you have BPPV, but I want to tell you one of the B's, the B, and the second P stand for benign and positional. So understand that very important, it's benign. Also, it's very reliant on the position of your body. What it is called benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. And what it is your ears behind the eardrum have a liquid, not really a liquid, but a substance that is crystalline and viscous. They need to both be exactly the same viscosity because they move a little bit. And if they're not exactly the same viscosity, it's like putting on an upside down pair of glasses. If you're not getting what your body expects, if it's not seeing what it expects to feel to see, you get dizzy. Uh, this happens to a fair amount of people. I didn't know. I've had it before and it corrected itself, but there is an exercise that corrects it. That that supposedly my crystals are out of whack. One is more viscous than the other. One's like water, one's like oil. And the I got a list of what to do, but basically what I have to do, and it's very hard for me with a very tight neck because of my degenerative disease in my neck. But I have, because it's my right ear that's causing my troubles, I have to turn to the right about 45 degrees, sitting on the bed with my feet in front of me and a pillow behind me, but not the pillow so it'll, when I lay down, will be under my head. So the pillow will be under my shoulders and my head will be back even further. So first I go to the right, then I quickly lay down and stay in that position, counting to 30. Now, as soon as you quickly lay down, boom, the vertigo hits, and stronger than usual because usually you're taking care of it. Count to 30. It starts to get better, but then you have to turn your neck fairly quickly, which is not good for me. A full 90 degrees. So remember, it's 45, so 45 that way, 90. And stay in that yeah, and stay in that position for 30 seconds, and that hits your vertigo again. Then you have to move your body 90 degrees so that you're laying down on the edge of your bed. That again ties your vertigo. Then you sit up for 30 seconds. Then you can stand up, and even then, stand up and wait. Because this is, and as he told me, your vertigo is going to get much worse before it gets better because this is going to really upset it. But doing this for 2 or 3 days will reset your ears and get you strengthened. At the same time, he noticed I had a very bad ear infection, and I'm now on penicillin for it or whatever, some kind of antibiotic for it. And then he wants me to get hearing checked because he suspects some hearing loss. I played music beside a big amplifier most of my life. My dad has hearing aids, so if that's my next step, that is my next step. That's all it is. Oh, dizzy. So that's an update on me and a lesson on BPPV. I hope this has helped some people. Maybe down the road it might help some people if they study BPPV and see my video. Let's talk below. Peace and cheers, love and harmony.